Okej, witam się z wami bardzo serdecznie, z tej strony Jankas, a to jest oczywiście kolejny odcinek z gry Watch Dogs Legion, nieważne. Ważne jest to, że już sobie zaczynamy i tak, mamy tu blisko kolejną podróż, tutaj misję. No, tak, ukończono wyzwania podstawowe. Trochę się pobawiłem nowymi drużyną pierścienia, trochę mamy nowszych ludzi, poznajcie ich, to oni wyciągają ludzi z więzienia i takie tam. Także zaczniemy już sobie w takim razie misję główną, która tu jest i która tu jest. I akurat jeżeli chodzi o kluby pięściarskie, to jeżeli będziemy gdzieś w pobliżu, bo widzę, że tylko 2 nam zostały, no to jak będą gdzieś w pobliżu, no to ogarniemy to, nie? Jak i te dzielnice, jak będziemy gdzieś w pobliżu. Dobra, w takim razie zbadaj. Tylko może sobie najpierw się albo zobaczymy, na co nas tam czeka. Siadaj.
Bagley, how can I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's cold and it stinks. Only good thing to do here is take a piss.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Okej. Aha, dobra. To jednak potrzebuję spiderbota, który... Mogę tylko uzbroić pułapkę. No i dobrze. Potrzebuję spiderbota, czyli potrzebuję zmienić sobie człowieka na... Może tego mogę. Edytuj. O, właśnie. O. O. Bardzo proszę, jak ładnie, fajnie. Dobra, w takim razie sobie to. Czy już mogę wejść? Mogę wejść. O nie. Podnieś. 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 Okej. Tu coś jest? Spider bottom.
I think I'll keep this.
Telefon komórkowy. Okej. Tu widzę, że kolejne jeszcze coś. Już sobie też weźmy Lambert. Co mówi, że gdzieś tam na pomoście. Chyba widzę. Albo to jest ten. Tam chyba Muse grał w radiu. Nie wiem, czy słyszeliście, ale...
I think we found a super secret police hideout.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What kind of work was this police doing that led to the town bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Okej. Plik dźwiękowy.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, Former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
O. Jakieś wideo? O.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook.
Jak
There's only one
30
way I can
FPS-ów,
do
halo.
this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly.
Na górze widzicie?
If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Albion's bad enough, but working with Clan Kelly is super-villain territory.
It seems like Zero Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
And what about the missing people? Shit! We have to end this operation.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Czekajcie, jedną rzecz sobie zmienię, albo dobra. Okej. Chciałem sobie jedną rzecz zmienić. Okej. Obraz, HD nie mogę. Synchronizacja pionowa. Zobaczmy ile jak będzie. Okej. Chociaż to wiele nie dało. Misja wykonana. Rozpoczęto. Clan Kelly. Zgubiono, znaleziono. Dobra. W takim razie co my tu mamy? Drużynę, technologię nową możemy wziąć. Ile mamy? 40. Ładnie tego, ale co nam tu? Co jest ważniejsze? O, może tak o. Więc może to. Czy zacięcie się broni? Okej. Wabienie, przycinek, okej. Granatnik, DedSecu, shotgun. W sumie to chyba to jednak będzie przydatne. Może to. I gdzie mamy się udać? Gdzieś tam. A, widzę już V-Sync nie
This Albion clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez,
No
not
nie widzę
London born,
specjalnej
but I won't
różnicy
hold that against
w
him, unlike
wydajności.
some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Day's DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings.
Może coś jeszcze sobie zmienić? Nie no, już powiedzmy już odbicia, nie no.
Fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
No nie jest źle, na 30 okej.
This is kind of personal team.
Wow.
Finding his trail might just shed some light on the
Co za
Albion clan
ciekawa
Kelly
osoba.
connection.
Shit. Well, the good news is in the country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news
Żeby posłać.
is probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Wow. Dobra, może jak jesteśmy tutaj, to też może sobie zmieńmy w takim razie jeszcze bohatera. Ten jest spoko. Wybierz postać. Tego polubiłem, bo ma fajne
You're
pewki
up.
po
What
prostu.
shall we do today? So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases center around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
We better find our contact. The minute Albion finds out Angel is with us,
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
start squeezing him for intel.
Clean up our streets.
That's nice. Nicely done. Go suck your mother.
Hey!
Oh yeah, go!
Czy ktoś tu jeszcze jest? Chyba nie.
We want jobs. When do we want them?
About bloody time.
Respect the people. So in front.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
Ojeju. Nie, to jednak włącz tego Foxynka, to. Bo to jest jakiś dramat. No, nie widać tu specjalnej różnicy. Jak jestem w pomieszczeniu, to jest ok, ale już na otwarty przestrzeń to już powiedzmy trochę już wydajność spada.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Off the record, yeah? I don't want any trace of me being here.
No worries, I'll spoof. Or come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
Jakby tam się wspiąć?
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
No dobra. Porozmawiaj.
New me, eh? Have a drink? Not half bad considering it was made in a bleeding bathtub.
Huh?
Don't worry. They let us have our little voices in here. Keeps us quiet. Right. More for me. You can't be picky. Seeing doctors, lawyers, street vendors come through. It's all the same once you're in here.
What do you mean?
We're all equally dehumanized. As far as the man on the street's concerned, we're the reason the city's gone to shite, you see. So these pricks can do whatever they want to us.
I understand.
Ain't no one gonna do anything about it. Where's DedSec when you need him?
I'm sorry.
Ah, nothing. Daydreaming, I guess. Think I need another drink. Listen, steer clear of those Albion wankers new meat. Stay away from the clinic if you can.
Okej. I już nie sięgam. Dobra, przejmij. Nie trzeba, okej. Coś tu jest ciekawego. A, do tego, żeby drona posłać.
Come back safe and sound. Let's see what else I can find.
Okej. Kolejny, żeby coś drona posłać? Gdzieś coś? A ten co to jest? To jest ktoś... Opiekun sądowy Ada Pilego, tak? Kurwa. Z naszej drużyny kogoś. Gdzie jest? No, zając. O, jest Eddie Pili, czyli tego. Opiekun sądowy. Okej, ale też nie lubi DedSecu. Śmieszną ma czapkę. Okej, rekrutować go zbytnio nie ma co. To żeby się napić, tu są jakieś rzutki. Z drugiej strony jest chyba ten dzienniczek. A jakże? Okej, gdzieś tu jest maska. Tam wyżej. Czy ja mogę na przykład Donata posłać? Żeby na przykład zabył? Mogę. Okej.
What is going on?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Look at this nightmare. Countless people fleeing war, crime, poverty. And here they are, none of them cared for or accounted for.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. no one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Clan Kelly, like the all-powerful firm controlling London, Clan Kelly.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
No to ładnie.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Nie to chciałem. Bardziej to. Grzebać gdzie co są. Okej. Trochę mało tutaj widzę ludzi. Tylko 4. Jeden. Tu jest drugi. No, z mapki wynika, że tak. Aha, okej. Otwórzmy przejście. Niewiele nam to dało. Okej. Nie tak to miało wyglądać, ale jest okej. Czy jest tu jakaś maska jeszcze gdzieś coś? Kurkę, przecież pobrałem to. Dobra, Spiderbocie, idź. Idź i zaszalej. Dobra. No i tu nikt się nie dowiaduje, że coś jest pobieranego jak w dwójce.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found
Blue
something.
screen.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
Okej, ale bardzo bym chciał tam te dane.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. Think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance.
Okej.
Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking.
I know how this ends. Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub.
Jej, co?
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
I'll get fucked.
Cholipka. No, idź sobie. Gdzieś tu.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Good work.
Ajajajaj.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that?
It's some sort of implant. We need more info.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be.
Jej, chociaż coś wygrała.
Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
GPS tracker? Biometric scanner?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on him. He might have escaped.
Fucker! Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Tu?
You fuckers!
You're almost free, Angel. Almost.
Gdzie zszedł? Chyba tu, nie?
Fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
co?
Well, shit. I think we can confirm the microchip is more than a GPS tracker.
They triggered it remotely. At least for now, it looks like the Kellys want Angel alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Okej.
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
Bagley's interpersonal skills take a little bit of getting used to. Good on you, kid.
Rozpoczęto, nowy towar eksportowy. Okej, dobra. W takim razie to byłoby dzisiaj na tyle. Zrobiliśmy całą jedną misję, całkiem fajnie. Także dzięki serdecznie i do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Trzymaj się, do zobaczenia. Cześć, pa pa.